Hello everybody, get ready to do lesson 5.4 Tuneup to introduce it to students of SAT Math Level 1. So we got 44 points here. We had 44 points in our skill sheet for the lesson. For the Tuneup, we got 40 points here possible for 5.4 Tuneup. Question number one, what are the solutions to this situation here? These are your selections here for that, is for you to use various methods to find your solution to this quadratic, because it's a second degree expression. Number two, of the solutions to 2x squared minus 8x minus 5 equals 0 are p and q, with p being greater than q. What is the value of p minus q? So now we have a situation here. We have p minus q. What is the value of that? Number three, of the solutions to the equations above are r and s, with r being greater than s. What is the value of r minus s? So again, you have to solve this, and it becomes a quadratic, and then you solve for r and s. Number four, if the equation y equals 3x squared plus 18x minus 13 is written in the form of like this, with you're factoring out a number from the rest of this expression plus a k, what are the values of h and k, which is actually the vertex form of a quadratic? So you have to factor this down to find that. Number five, if the above equation is written in the form like this here, x minus h plus y minus k squared equals r squared, what is the value of r in this situation here? So that's a good question. And then number six, here you have the situation here. If the solutions of the equation above in the simplest radical form are x equals a plus or minus square root of b, what are the values of a and b up here? Number seven, which quadratic equation has 2 plus 3i and 2 minus 3y as its solutions here? And then number eight, the equation here will have the imaginary roots of an s for you to factor down and find out. And then we have this problem here, r1, r2, goes to RT. And then number 9, if electrical circuits are hooked up in parallel, blah, 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 you go back into a kind of a situation here. Which expression represents the number of ohms in R1? In a certain circuit, R2 exceeds the resistance of R1 by 2 ohms, and the total resistance RT is 1.5 ohms. Which expression represents the number of ohms in R1? So that's a good little question there. Number 10, the amount of water in a certain bathtub as it drains. This is a bathtub draining problem. So you have here L is represented by this here, which is a parabola. And since the plug was pulled, which expression represents the number of minutes it takes for half of the water that was in the bathtub before the plug was pulled to drain? So have fun with that one, and that's 5.4 Tuneup. Questions, tutoring, solution, PowerPoints can be obtained here. Email me here for those. Thank you very much.